Hey guys, it is Quinn or MinerDodec, and I have another Call of Duty commentary for you guys today. Today's is another team deathmatch. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to get some variance up in there, but today was a weird day, and I wasn't doing good in any other game mode except for this, and it was between this and some mediocre gun gameplay. But I didn't really think you guys would enjoy that as much because I went like 20 and 13, which really isn't that good. So, yeah, just a quick note about the gameplay. In the beginning and probably and a little bit into the middle, I die. That's probably where I get my 7 deaths, and then I go on to get like more than half my kills in the second part of the gameplay, so it gets a lot better towards the middle right. But today I sort of wanted to talk about holiday. Personally, I celebrate Easter because that's just what we do because I'm Christian. But my Easter always coincides with my spring break, and they do this every year. And I suppose they do in other parts of the country too. But this year, sweet C4 kill. I was sort of angry this year because like it's not a full week and we only got we get 5 days off, but so our spring break started our first day off is Thursday and our last day off is Wednesday. So yeah, that's sort of weird. But yeah, my family comes over to my house every year, and then we go to church in the morning, which we really only go to church on Easter and Christmas, which is sort of odd, which is sort of an odd thing to do. To some people it's really normal, but well, we go sometimes in other parts of the year, but let's not talk about that. So yeah, I was sort of wondering what you guys like to do during your spring break, because typically during our spring break we don't go on vacations. I know a lot of people, at least in my school, go to the beach a lot during spring break or go somewhere for about the week. But we don't. We save that for something. We go up to Deep Creek Lake in Western Maryland, and let me just tell you, it's like headed up there. It's this sort of leads me on to my other topic, which is fishing. I'm doing a lot of this over this spring break just because water's finally getting warmer around here. But yeah, what do you guys like to do during your spring break? Whether it be doing something with your family or just lying down, because that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days, where I've just been lying down. I haven't been doing anything else. I've just been playing Call of Duty and Minecraft. Oh yeah, Minecraft. I've been watching so many fucking tangents. It's like my history teacher. So he goes off on more elaborate ones. So, Minecraft video, maybe up tonight, maybe up tomorrow. I'm gonna have one. Quick side note. But, so with spring break, here's my typical weekend. For this winter, I don't really have anything to do in winter, so I'm usually just playing video games, which is the sad part. But when it gets warmer, I'm either hanging out with my friends or going fishing. But the thing is, during the weekend, during the week I have a horrible sleep schedule when I have to wake up at whatever time for school. What happens is I am exhausted from that week. Then, because being a student is so hard. So then it takes 2 days to recover from the week, which is just so perfect because the weekend's 2 days and I don't get shit done, or I don't get anything done except for some rare occasions where I can pull myself out of the ditch. Most of the time I can do it, but some of the other times I can't. But I don't know if it's the same for most other people. It's the same for quite a few people I know, but spring break is the time where these first 2 days I'm just sleeping and lounging around, and then tomorrow I'm actually going to get out and do something. I'm actually going to be fishing tomorrow for trout and everything. So yeah, tomorrow's the first non-lazy day, and then it's Easter, and then 3 other days. I don't know what I'm going to do then. I know I'm going to do something on Monday with my friends, but that's totally unrelated. Another thing I want to talk about is Easter egg hunts. Man, those are the days. whenever Easter morning, my cousin would always come over to our house. And what would happen is, so our cousin would come over to our house every, probably the night before Easter, and then they'd stay there for the day, and then they'd leave the next day, because they live about 3 hours away in Pennsylvania. So I sort of think it's a bit redundant how they only stay for that long for such long travel time. Well, to me that's long travel time, especially in a car. But, so they would come down, and it'd just be an Easter egg hunt in our backyard. So it's just some eggs everywhere. But the bad thing is we would fight about who got what eggs. Like, if we, like, have, I don't know if any of you are gonna make this analogy, but in, like, all the movies, when, like, one person looks at something, and then they look at the other person, and they see that something, and then they look at you, and then they both start charging at it. That's basically what it was. It was sort of us fighting, and then we'd sort of get bitter with each other for, like, the rest of the day, until a few hours later, and then everything would be back to normal. But man, I swear, fucking Easter egg hunts tore, like, so much shit up. And I don't know why my parents kept the tradition over the years, which is sort of funny. I'm older now. Like, I still do it. Like, my mom does it for my younger brother. So, and my younger brother sort of sometimes wants me to do it with him. So, I do it whenever he wants to do it. And but yeah, like, it's been getting harder and harder to wake up Easter morning at 7 or 8. It's never gotten harder for Christmas, though, I do have to say. Whenever you got adrenaline pumping, I can't fucking sleep. I'm sure no one can sleep, like, stuff like that. But for Easter, the adrenaline isn't as pumping as it is for Christmas. So, one other thing, this is totally unrelated to anything. The next generation consoles, I sort of want to know what your guys' take on it is. I feel as though in the world of gaming, more people are on Xbox, like this, like all the YouTube commentators are, except for what was 7th Street, he's my favorite, definitely. And Ali A, he really likes the PS3, but he plays on Xbox. So I was wondering, are you guys gonna get whatever the next Xbox is called? You know, rumored to be 720, but you know, it could be called anything. Or the PS4. Personally, for me, I'm gonna get the PS4, but when I get it, definitely depends on how much it is. I mean, they say it's coming out this year at Christmas. It's definitely gonna be a hot item for Christmas. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but I'll talk about that later in another commentary, because this commentary is coming to a close. I don't have much gameplay soon for the other day, so I may not post another Call of Duty video for a few days. Here I am with him. But yeah, 29 and 7, and I hope you have a good Easter or Passover or whatever you guys do. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite. See you later.
Don't fuck around!